Hi, this is Tim. Welcome to Tim Can Cook. So today in our prawn or shrimp recipe, we're going to make the very simplest prawn recipe that I know. This is one that's extremely common in Asia. In fact, if you go to any Chinese restaurant in Asia, you can find these boiled prawns on the menu. Now, again, I can't find prawns with heads on, so we're just going to start with these prawns that have had their heads removed. Now, you could take the shells off of these, but it's classic to leave them on. In a restaurant in Asia, you will find the heads on and there will have been nothing done to them at all. But typically in the US, we see these things called easy peel. Now, the easy peel shrimp or prawns have this cut up the back of the shell. So this recipe is really called peel and eat. So we're going to go ahead and just split these up the back with a pair of shears. Now, I'm not using my deveining tool because these really have no vein, but more importantly, it removes the shell, and I don't want that big a split. So I'm going to go ahead and prep the rest of these, and then we're going to go over to the stove. Now, what I have on the stove is I have 1.5 liters of water. And with 1.5 liters of water, that's enough for 1 pound of shrimp or prawns. I'm only doing half a pound here because I'm the only one that's going to eat them. But the contents here of the bath is the same. So in the pot on the stove, we're going to put 1 lemon sliced in half, 1/4 cup of coarse salt, a tablespoon of sugar, some rough sliced ginger, I don't know about how much, just a few big pieces, and a bay leaf. This is going to go into our water on the stove. So we'll come back in just a minute with that ready to go, and I'll finish in the meantime this preparation process. So we'll be right back. Now that our water has come to a boil, we're going to add our ginger, our sugar, oops, our salt, the bay leaves, and the lemon. We'll squeeze the lemon juice in, and then we'll just go ahead and drop the lemon in. So we're going to wait for this to come back to a boil, which should be very fast. And really, we want to simmer this for about 2 minutes or so. We want these tastes, these ingredients to actually saturate that water. So we'll come back here after it's come back to a simmer, and it's simmered for about 2 minutes. So we'll be right back. So our sugar, salt, lemon, and ginger has had a chance to infuse this water. So we'll add our prawns, and as soon as this then comes back to a boil again, we're going to cook these for 3 minutes. Just 3 minutes. You can see, even though our water has dropped off a little in temperature, they're already turning pink. We don't want to overcook them here because they will get quite tough. So that's it. They've been in the bath for 3 minutes. Now we're going to scoop these out. Now, as I said earlier, the most common way to eat these in Asia is to eat them hot. But we're going to drop them here in ice water because the most common way to see these in the US is actually cold. And I mean cold that really truly chilled. So these are going to go in the ice water for about 30 minutes, and then they will be ready to eat. Now we're going to go ahead and sample this hot one here first. So I will see you over at the table in just a moment. Okay, so they're all cooked. Most of them are chilling here, and I will actually have those later, but we'll go ahead and take this warm one and we'll eat it right now. As you can see, the split back means it peels very easily. And we're going to dip this into the cocktail sauce that we made just the other day. The link to that recipe is up here. Oh yeah. Excellent. And I really do love this cocktail sauce. Again, this is the most common way. You'll see these in Asia. They'll be warm. These will chill for another 30 minutes, and I will have those as an appetizer with my dinner later on. I hope you've enjoyed this video. This is the easiest way to cook prawns. There's no excuse now. Don't walk by those prawns in the supermarket. Buy a pound, cook them for your family. They're going to love them. So this again has been Tim Can Cook. If you've enjoyed the video, please subscribe and hit the bell, share it with a friend, help me grow my channel, and I'll see you again next time.